Hey, my name is Lucas, and this is my take-home assignment for my application to overview. And this is what I've built. It's a full-stack application where I use React and Fabric.js on the front end. On the back end, I have a mix of Flask and a ONNX model for the object detections, and for the database I used PostgreSDB. No more talking, let's come back to the video and choose one. What's happening here right now? I decided that before start playing the video, I would take 2 frames for each second of video, so I wouldn't do this live, because the model is actually quite fast in returning the detections. The problem is actually taking each frame of the video and sending it live. So this was a performance decision where I decided that it was a good trade-off to have a small delay between starting the video and have it really smooth after it starts playing. As you can see, we already have some detections on the screen, and what this means is that the object is detecting, of course. And before starting the video, I want to talk about the last 10 predictions table. As you can see, we have 10 predictions here on the bottom, and we can't see the 0 second, and that's because I decided to create a buffer where I store the prediction of the next 2 seconds ahead, so I don't have any delay. And the other thing is that we don't have the predictions on this table of the 0 second of video, and this is because I already populated the table with 10 predictions. But I wanted the user to have the ability to see the predictions that he wants. So if he wants to see the predictions for the 0 second, he can increase the amount of predictions and come back here to the bottom and scroll and see what predictions there was made on the 0 second of video. Let's make this smaller again. If the user wants, he can adjust this live, no problem at all. Let's play this video. I'll turn down the volume just so it doesn't get in my way. Of course, let's see. It is working really well. The predictions are really smooth. Just to play a bit, I want to reduce the confidence threshold. As you can see, now we are detecting a lot more objects, and this is a trade-off. If you reduce the confidence threshold, you detect a lot more objects, but you increase the chances of getting some false positives. And I decided to give the user the power to decide what he wants in real time, so he can adjust that as much as he likes. Okay? Let's pause this a bit. I want to show you the database that I use. Here on the database we have the 2 tables that I created. I decided to create a one-to-many relationship between one request and the predictions. The idea is that for each request you can have a lot of predictions, so they can talk to each other. What I'm going to do to show that this database is working, I'm going to run this request just to make sure that we can see the last predictions that the model made. As you can see, we have the request ID here, and we have the other informations about the detection, the prediction. Okay, just to make sure this is working, I'm going to close this video. Now, instead of selecting the video, I'm going to drag and drop it here, because I implemented this functionality. It's really important to show everything that I did. And let's give it a play. Okay, now I think we have enough predictions. Let's come back to the database. Let's run the command again to get the last 10 predictions. Okay, now as you can see, we have a lot of traffic lights here. That means that we are correctly storing the predictions on the database. To conclude, I am pretty sure that this is working really fine, and in that the experience is really smooth. The application correctly detects models and show in real time the detections and save them on the database. That's exactly what I wanted. And thank you for your time. Hope you like this project. I did my best. So that's it. Thank you very much.